To create this design, here I have the reference image of the silhouette. Scale down this reference image and give the right position to it. Then change the transform pivot point to 3D cursor and scale it down. After that, turn on the opacity and decrease it. And then you need to add a Bezier curve. Rotate this Bezier curve into 90 degree, go to the edit mode and scale these words along the y-axis. Now select this handle and scale it down. Now with the help of Bezier curve, you need to trace that silhouette. So use these words or handles and start to trace it. Rotate this handle in this way and just try to properly align this Bezier curve to that reference image. Then extrude this word and scale it down. This is very simple and easy technique. Move these words, scale these handles and try to align with the reference image in this way. Then decrease the resolution of the curve to 8. Then select all these words and Shift D to duplicate it and move them along the x-axis in this way. Now we need to trace the another side of this design with the same amount of words which are there on the Bezier curve. Like this, you can trace the design with this Bezier curve. Now hide this image and decrease the resolution of this curve to 4. So we can get less number of words. Then right click and convert this curve into mesh. So we can get this kind of words. Then Shift A and add circle and give the vertex count 16. Then scale down this circle and align it properly to the bottom of this curve. You can see the circle, you can see the vertex count. Now select both the objects and join them. And then Shift D to duplicate it and move this circle along the z-axis in this way. Then you need to adjust the scale of this circle and you will get the reference point at there from that Bezier curve. And you just need to duplicate this circle and you need to scale it. At some point you need to rotate it to properly align it. Okay, it's very simple. In this method we try to create the wireframe structure of that design with simple curves. So just Shift D to duplicate it, rotate it and properly align it. Now you can see we are getting this kind of wireframe structure. Now select that Bezier curve part and press P and make a separate object and then hide that curve. Now here we will get the cylindrical structure for that design. Then you need to select the circular edge loops and right click bridge edge loop. So you can fill these gaps. You can select all these circular edge loops once at a time and you can press right click bridge edge loop. So in this way you can fill this gap. Then hit the Ctrl 2 to add the subdue modifier to get smooth form. And now you can see we are getting that cylindrical design. Here you can select some edge loops and you can use them set flow to maintain the good form. Then you can add few loop cuts, then you can select them and use the set flow to maintain the form. Now select this bottom edge loop and press F to fill the gap, then Ctrl B and add bevel on it. Add 2 segment bevel and give the proper bevel width. Then select this bottom face and use the insert operation, move it along the z-axis, use the insert operation one more time, then delete this face, then select this edge loop and then face grid fill. Fill this gap, then adjust the offset. Then same thing to the top side. In this way we can get this kind of design, a simple design with the Bezier curve. So this is very simple and easy method to create this kind of design. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you like this tutorial then hit that like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Bye bye. See you next video. Take care.